Told myself that as I stood in front of the house, keys cold in my palm, rain soaking through my shoes. The realtor had said, just check for leaks, maybe rodents, and I had nodded like someone who didn't grow up hearing stories about places that watched you back. The house belonged to my late uncle, a man I barely knew and everyone avoided. No wife. No kids. No visitors. Just letters that stopped arriving years before he died. The house sat at the end of a dead street, sagging inward like it was tired of pretending to stand. Its windows were dark, but not empty. I felt it immediately, that sense of being expected. I unlocked the door. The smell hit first. Not rot. Not mold. Something warmer. Lived in. Like breath trapped too long. I told myself old houses always smelled strange and stepped inside. The door shut behind me without a sound. I froze, hands still on the knob, listening. Nothing. No wind. No settling wood. Just silence, thick enough to press against my ears. I laughed under my breath and reminded myself I was an adult with a phone, a car, and a very rational explanation for everything. The hallway stretched farther than it should have. I remembered the exterior clearly, this place wasn't that big. Yet the hall seemed to narrow and lengthen at the same time, like it was adjusting itself around me. I said my own name out loud, just to hear something human. The sound didn't echo. It sank. I walked room to room, narrating everything in my head like I was recording proof. Living room, dustless. Furniture covered but arranged carefully, as if someone had planned to return. Kitchen, clean. Sink dry. No dead insects anywhere. That should have scared me more than it did. Then I noticed the photographs. They lined the wall near the stairs, frames of different styles, different ages. Family photos, mostly. My uncle as a child. A man I assumed was my grandfather. Faces blurred at the edges, like they'd been smudged intentionally. And then I saw myself. Not recently. Younger. Me at maybe 10 years old, sitting on my parents' couch, holding a game controller.